Fish in Canada, brought to you in part by Coleman, the outdoor company. Muskol, repulsive since 1951. Princecraft Boats, the more you know, the better we look. Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. And Sail, the outdoor superstore.
Hey, you just caught us getting ready for another great Fishing Canada adventure. Only this one's a little bit different. Every year we try to do as many fundraisers and charity events as time will permit, but we never show them to you. We're about to change all that. This week you're going to see a different side of the Fishing Canada boys.
On this episode, you're going to learn about the Kaeden Brown Foundation, an organization dedicated to help young people further their education through scholarship grants. Now, the organizers of this worthy foundation work tirelessly to help underprivileged kids afford a proper education and get a good start on life.
Marty Meadows, the backbone of the foundation, is a tireless worker, the most generous and giving person you'd ever want to meet. But best of all, he's a fishing nut, and that puts him in good stead with us.
October 2009, myself and a few other guys started the Kaeden Brown Foundation to keep the spirit of Kaeden Brown alive and keep him in our hearts and our memories. And the goal of the foundation is to raise money for the children of our community through scholarships, through various projects, through playgrounds. And over the years, Angelo and the whole Fishing Canada crew, Pete Bowman and everyone else, they've been amazing. Been a good friend to me, but more importantly for the Kaeden Brown Foundation, they are our partner. And they're involved in every aspect of things that we do. They come up, they donate their time, they get involved in the auction items. As you can see here with Lodge 88, they're integral in making sure that we had this event. And I can't say enough how much of the great guys they are.
Each year, the foundation has a huge golf tournament fundraiser that raises the bulk of the money needed to preserve the Kaeden Brown legacy. And each year, great corporate citizens step up to the plate and pledge thousands of dollars to help the cause.
At last year's event, Fishing Canada auctioned off a fishing trip of a lifetime for 4 people to the spectacular Lodge 88, deep in the heart of Northern Ontario. The problem, though, was that over 30 other guys wanted in on it.
Now, lodge owner Dave McLaughlin, who generously donated this trip, had no problem with the extra bodies. So, what started out as an intimate trip for 4 to God's country has now turned into a full-blown wilderness bash for over 40 crazed fishermen.
Wow, I hope we're ready for this one. Let's get on the road, brother. The boys all gathered in Sudbury, Ontario to catch the Bud Train, famous in these parts for being the lifeline of Northern Ontario outfitters, prospectors, explorers, fishermen, and hunters.
The train ride is actually a great way for all the guys, as well as Ange and I, to bond, tell fish stories, discuss strategy, or even get in a couple games at Texas Hold'em. It's also a time to rest up for the hardcore fishing days ahead.
The Bud car literally stops a few hundred yards from the lodge at mile marker 88 on the CN Railway, hence the name Lodge 88. Now, because we had filled Lodge 88 to the rafters, the Fishing Canada crew stayed at the sister property, Marmac Lodge, just a few minutes to the north of 88. Owned and operated by the same family, this place is every bit as spectacular and obviously managed by the same set of rules. Make sure the guests' every wish is fulfilled. In other words, they spoil you here as well.
Staying away from the epicenter of the 40-man wrecking crew actually worked out a lot better for us, because now, every night, we'd have an exit plan, and we're actually able to get some sleep. To get to today's fantastic wilderness fishing location, we headed north on Highway 400 to Highway 69. From there, we traveled north all the way to the Via train station in Sudbury. Finally, we took the train to mile marker 88, where we unloaded and made a short boat ride to Lodge 88.
We hit Esnagi during the post-spawn period, which right off the bat means that the fishing will be a little tough. But added to that, a pollen explosion was totally disrupting the normal ecosystem of the lake. These 2 phases of the lake's annual cycle are enough to put any fishery off. However, we knew that with a bit of hard work, Esnagi would pay off.
Got one.
Again.
I got one.
All right, all right.
I don't know how big it
You
is.
and I have to have a talk, boy.
Is it a Pike or is it a Walter?
You and I have to have a talk.
It's a Walter.
Good one again?
It's not bad. It's not bad. Look at that. Look at the scum. That's a great. Look at the shot.
That's behind you, buddy.
Look at this. With all that scum there. Okay, I can get it. That is funny. Look at the scum everywhere, and he's just raking it up.
Unbelievable, eh?
Oh God. Another
Oh, he's not as
typical.
big as I thought he was, but you know what?
You know what? He'll do.
Whoa. You got him, buddy?
Yeah, I'll get it.
That's a nice fish. That's a little bigger one.
Come on, slide him in the net.
Get
No.
on there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's getting there. Thank you, sir. Ooh, easy. He's grumpy. Look at it. He's got that old gold on him, eh?
That is the perfect Northern Ontario walleye.
That
right
is.
there.
You're right. You're
It doesn't get any
absolutely
better than
right.
that. About a 2, 2.5 maybe.
You got her,
That's
buddy.
it right there.
That's it right there.
2 anyways.
Oh yeah. And you know
That's
what? You can catch
perfect.
them all day long
Yeah.
too on these lakes up here.
Oh.
And that hook is in there nice. I like that. Now, now this fish, the funny part of this fish right here is that I was hung up on the bottom and I jiggled and jiggled and jiggled. I thought I was just about to say, "Hands, go back. We got to go back and get it off." And it popped off, and that fish smacked it as soon as the first pull off of the. There you go. Catch one now. How awesome is that?
Great pattern, eh?
I love it.
There you go. That fish could be 100 years old by the time he dies. With the luck he's got, he's going to outlive all of us.
It's the luckiest fish ever.
Talk about 9 lives.
Ah, that's great. That's funny, releasing them in all this pollen, or when you
Yeah,
netted
that's
them in the
weird.
pollen and then put them back.
Weird.
We got a hole here.
Just scum.
It's just scum and pollen, unreal.
Good
Oh, well.
look into that. I don't think I've ever seen it quite that thick
No,
before.
I haven't either. But that's
Wonder,
okay.
wonder if it's anything to do with the temperatures that we've been having this spring.
Oh, yeah, what? It has to be, so,
Yeah.
right? It's got to be
Because that is
nature
weird.
related.
That is an actual slick of pollen.
Yeah, and the minnows are feeding on that. Every time we come and see this stuff,
Yeah.
you see tons of minnows up there
Yeah,
just picking
yeah.
away at it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the walleye are gorging on the minnows.
Well, they gotta
Mayflies
be.
are here too
gotta
right
be.
now, so got a lot of negatives against us, but we're still getting the odd fish. So. One of the most amazing aspects of fishing in Algoma country in Northern Ontario is the near guarantee at an unbelievably close encounter of some kind of wild animal. Where else can you scoot over to the shoreline to within 20 yards of a giant wild creature? Then go catch walleye after walleye.
Let's have a look at that one, buddy. Feels heavy. Oh, nice eye.
Oh my God, buddy. What did you tell me you had a fish on?
Why? I was trying to sneak it in so you wouldn't see it.
Okay, go ahead, sneak it in.
We do have a net, I trust.
Oh my God, that's a big walleye.
Yeah, that's nice.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
that's nice.
Oh, drag set good?
Whoa, yeah. Yeah, funny, I just checked it before I put that jig down in the water just to make sure.
Good looking fish.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
That's a good looking walleye.
And I don't want you to see what I caught him on, by
I don't
the
see
way.
that drop shot rig at all. I don't see that.
Well, it's more than that. It's not just a drop shot rig.
Nice one.
Nice fish.
The bull rod rig.
bull
You
rod rig.
scoundrel. Good for you.
That's nice, eh?
That's a great fish.
How
Nice.
is that, eh? Nice start.
That's
Whoop.
right.
See ya.
Beautiful. Well, I hope the boys are going to get into them. If
Well,
it's
that's
that
the whole
quick
idea.
for us,
Well,
if
can
we
you
get those
imagine
guys-
now coming up to a lake like this, never having had the lodge experience and the wilderness experience,
Right.
and getting into fish like that?
Oh my God.
As our fishing day continued, we encountered the odd lodge boat that was hammering on walleye and having a great time. By the way, the KBF group had a bit of a big fish derby on the line, and that means bragging rights.
You got one, Angie?
Oh, he's bending that stick nice. Were you trolling that,
I'm throwing a straight minnow.
just a straight minnow, eh?
No spinner. Whoa, nice.
Nice?
Well, he's feeling nice. I mean, I'm not too, I got a nice long stick here.
Well, I'm gonna fish until you get him to the boat.
He's going to be a good one. I'll guarantee you
Is
that.
he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This lake is awesome.
no kidding, eh?
I just can't wait to see him.
Me too.
Whoa.
Whoa. You sure that's a walleye?
Well, he's pulling like a walleye. You know what I mean?
Whoa, he just pulled there like a, you know what?
No.
No?
So far, I'm not seeing a snake. I'm not seeing a pike. I'm seeing walleye.
Oh, I got one too, buddy.
Oh, nice. Mine's pulling drag. I mean, mine is literally pulling drag.
Oh, I'm off. He broke off.
There's my bouncer. Where's the white tip? That's all I want to see is a white tip.
Walleye?
It is a walleye,
Oh.
and it's a beauty. It is a gorgeous fish.
Oh, nice fish,
Look at that
buddy.
thing.
Nice fish. Take your time with him.
Watch your rod tip there.
That is nice.
There you go. Coming at you. Oh my God, buddy, this is huge. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Buddy.
Get on him.
That's why they call him a walleye.
Oh my God, he's got the big hump on the
right
head.
there.
Look at them teeth.
Oh my God, that's nice.
Look at that little hook.
Right,
stuck
little
in.
hook right
Perfect.
in the tip. How nice is that?
Come on.
Want pliers?
Yeah, go ahead. Thanks, buddy.
Now we've got to break the myth, buddy, because you know they say you come into a spot like this, get a big fish on, boat them, and then you spend the next hour looking for
Look
more
at that
fish.
beauty, buddy. Wow. That is it right there.
All right, a dozen more.
That's what we live for, right there.
That is a walleye.
You got her.
That is a walleye.
Nice looking fish, man. I'm gonna throw her back.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some more of them.
Yeah.
Fun for all.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, way to go. The last time Angelo and I were up here, it was almost a total leech bite. This time, however, minnows were the ticket. Either on a jig head, drop shot, or drive behind some kind of live bait rig. A minnow in northern waters is usually deadly.
Got one, buddy.
Hey, I just dropped in.
Yeah, well.
You know. Nettable.
Hopefully he's a little bigger than what we've been seeing, huh?
Hey, that's going
You know what?
good. That fish is going crazy.
Yeah, he very well may be.
That's walleye fighting.
Oh, it's definitely walleye. I'm just not sure of the size.
Oh, buddy, you got to have a good fish. By now, the little guys have been coming in. They're already in the boat and filleted.
I know, filleted. I wish we'd have been filleting them.
Let me see. I'm seeing something down there. I'm seeing belly.
Are you?
Yeah. It's walleye for sure.
Walleye.
Just can't tell the size.
Ooh,
I think it's
nice
nice.
mouth on
I
it.
think so.
Did you see that? You got one?
No, I had a bite. Swear to God, I had a bite there.
Well, that's a nice fish, buddy.
That's good walleye.
Oh.
That's a. You know what? That's more of a typical walleye in this lake.
Yeah.
Right there.
Nice. Yeah,
right
baby.
there. Good.
You had a bite
good
too,
job.
eh,
See,
too?
that's.
Too bad you didn't.
Yeah, I had a bite.
He's chunky too. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a
Good. Oh, he's aggressive. That's a good bite right there. You know, when
Double
they take it like
hooked
that,
himself.
yeah, and they take it right in their mouth, you know that he's on.
Yeah, he just
He's
hit
hungry.
me hard too. That was a typical walleye bite.
Perfect. You got a. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice tick.
Just smacked it.
Good stuff, buddy. That's a great fish. That is. There's thousands of them here in this lake. Thousands of those fish right there.
Isn't that pretty?
Look at that thing. He's just nasty. Teeth, fins. He's ready for you.
A little bit of
He wants to
everything.
beat you up.
When was the last time you had some good walleye cheeks?
You know what? If I got a fish that size and kept them, I would cut it out. Smaller ones I don't even cut them out.
No, but he's got big.
But
chunky
they got a
cheeks.
lot of meat in those cheeks. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
Nice. Good job.
Now here's a little tip spoken from experience. If you're taking a trip to a fishing lodge in the north, make sure that you bring extra warm clothes as well as good rain gear, no matter what time of the year. It's guaranteed that one day it'll be windy and rainy, which is exactly what happened to us.
Got him, buddy.
What is it, big pike?
I don't think he's very big for a pike, but he's okay. Oh, he's pulling good, though.
It's a walleye. It's a big walleye, buddy.
No.
Yes, it is.
Well, get him in the net, boy. Oh, no way. Look at this.
Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in.
You kidding me?
Oh
Look at
my
the size
God,
of that eye.
huge walleye. Nice, buddy.
In 2 feet of water.
You're off.
You kidding me? Oh, it's
It
up?
just came off, yeah.
Okay. Wow. We didn't think we'd use the
Big
net,
walleye.
this big net for that fish, but I'm glad we got it now, buddy.
What a freak that is.
That is-
Shallow water. What, about 3 feet of water?
I'd say at the max. We've been fishing 2 to 6 feet all.
2 to 6 all day.
This bag.
Trees, mud.
Whatever.
That is a really good walleye. Look at this thing. You know, that would almost make one rethink the whole game plan, right?
Look at that. Wow. Shallow water, buddy. Unbelievable. That is so awesome. I'm gonna pull her back, bud. Look at that thing. Wow. I can't get over it. I am just freaked out with that fish. Okay. Here you go, big girl. I'm gonna hit that stump. Hopefully she'll just take straight up. I'm sure she will. Like that.
One of the benefits of getting involved with the KBF is that we get a chance to rub elbows with some outstanding corporate citizens. Earlier in the day, I had a chance to fish with Sean Hudson of Hudson Chevrolet, who was the highest bidder that started this whole crazy adventure. And because of that, I took him to my favorite Esnagi hotspot. You got a good one?
Got a great one.
Easy, easy, easy. I like the way that's bending.
That's a little
boys.
better than the ones I've caught so far.
Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Look at your rod, man. Look at your rod. Easy does it. This is a nice fish, boys. Oh, nice walleye.
Look, it's a
Oh my
walleye, too.
God. Yeah!
He's off already.
Look
He's
at
off
you,
already.
came off.
Holy
Oh
smokes.
my God. Look
Whoa.
at that, buddy.
This is exactly why we're here.
It doesn't get any better
No
than
better
that,
than
guys.
this.
Look at that, buddy. Whoa, that's
Whoa,
good, that's good.
He wanted out in a hurry.
Slide me, brother,
Yeah,
slide me.
Good work, Ange. That's a lot of fun.
Excellent job, buddy.
Yeah.
A trip to any Northern Ontario destination would not be complete without the traditional shore lunch, and this trip was no exception. As we stated earlier in the show, the KBF boys had a bit of a derby going on, and with that comes an eventual winner. The fitting part to this story is that the old guys had to step aside. And now for the big moment you've all been waiting for, the winner of this year's Fishing Canada KBF Fish Off, Kaeden Brown. Come on down, buddy! Woo! Yeah. Congratulations, man. How about that, boys? Connor is the youngest man that was fishing here today and the last couple of days, actually. Shame on all of you.
Today's hotspot is a great one for big walleye, and it's close to Lodge 88. As a matter of fact, it's the area where Sean caught his giant. Troll or drift parallel to the bank in around 7 to 14 feet of water with a worm harness, a leech on a drop shot or live bait rig, or even a crankbait. For more hotspots like this one, check out our website.
Fish in Canada, brought to you in part by Stearns, the life jacket experts. Ram Trucks, nothing works harder than a Ram. Castrol, more than just oil, it's liquid engineering. US Reel, when performance means everything. And Radio World, ask the experts at radioworld.ca.